No, no, you're fine. You're fine. Oh no, my bit rate's going down now. No, it's my stream. It's my bit rate's going down now. It was fine. I don't think it would be the weather, but you never know. I'm trying to fix. There it is. Okay. There we go. That's why I couldn't get it before. The thing was like half of the game was at the top. But my thing is, none of my frames are dropping, but my bitrate is trash. Does it look fine now? Let me see. It's fine now. And I just updated my graphics card too. Okay. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school. Ooh. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. While talking to other characters, purple words may appear and the right mouse button will flash. Press the right mouse button to enter reaction mode. Use the mouse wheel to highlight a choice. Then press the left mouse button to select it. This will begin a new conversation. Okay. While you're in free time, you can give people presents. Simply select the present you'd like to give, then press the right mouse button to give it to them. When dialogue appears, you can hold down the control key in order to speed up the text. As dialogue appears, pressing the space key will cause the text to automatically advance. Oh, as dialogue appears, pressing the Q key will cause the text window and other UI elements to disappear. During this time, the text will not advance. Press the Q key again to return to normal and advance the text. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. Once you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay. I didn't know they were going to talk or not, because I know there's a lot of reading. Let me turn it up since you said it was low. That should be better. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. His eyes look crazy. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines, but she's what every high school girl wants to be. It's better. God. Oh, and they mention the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. He's a high schooler? That's crazy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Suspicious. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I don't know, bro. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. That's why you got picked, bro. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. Corn. Corn's like, bro. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I mean, who wouldn't? I would have went if I won it. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I couldn't feel myself losing my nerve. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Meow. This place is pure hell? What do you mean? It seems like a great school, Corn. I don't know what you're talking about. It said there'd be a meeting and then for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gather up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. You're early as fuck, bro. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe it'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the hell? What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. What? Wait, what? Did I die? At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Uh-oh. Welcome to despair. Oh, shit. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, did my keyboard die again? My bad, my bad. That baby need charged. Do you want to save data? Yes. Ning? He didn't say Ning. He said. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Well, you're screwed. I am screwed. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. In the classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Really? Something feels off? Bruh. There's the door, but let's see what else is there. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Exactly. That's the important thing. The hell? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is... Yep, yep. What's up, Arctic? Yeah, Corn redeemed me to play it. If that's true, it must. This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. I should say something instead of just lurking like I usually do. Arctic, I know. I feel like that sometimes too. I'm like, oh, let me say hi or something, because it's like I be there, but I don't want to like say anything sometimes in case you say something, and I'm like, I'm not there to respond back. This is one of the first games I streamed. Yes, Arctic. I remember watching you. I think I've seen you play the second one, not the first one. This was the one of the first games I streamed. There are some rabid fans out there who I never saw again after I finished the series. They just disappeared after that. Let's see. All right. Leave the area. Oh, okay. So I can press R. All right, we're gonna see. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm turning off the auto, even though it was fine. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Okay. You can also press the tab key to bring up the map. Okay. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. I thought it was like noon. It is after 1 now. It is. It's because we watched that drama, Slick. And I played that game. Let's see. So I'm here. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Yeah, let's not go there. All right. So it's... Oh, this hallway's green. That seems good. AV room, it's locked. Oh, is that the exit? I feel like that's a trick. The reason why, and you left us hanging, I did. The reason why I say the fans were rabid is when I said I don't like their favorite character. I never saw them. But in my honest opinion, their favorite character was a jerk. Are you serious? Just because you didn't like their watch, I'm probably gonna get the same thing. The school store. Because I remember watching the second one, and I liked that like punk rock girl, and I missed it. The stream where I think, spoilers, she like disappeared. I'll just say she disappeared, and I was like, oh no. The school store, I guess it's not open. Okay. Oh wait, what's this? What are these things? Not me turning around, not turning around. Okay, let's... By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. I didn't finish looking around, I just went through the door.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. His hair is crazy. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. What is it? Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Hold up, bitch. Stop right there. Did I not just say I got knocked out? Yeah, some people are hella loyal to their favorites in this game. Really? Mine was the maid dressed one and the pink haired one. On this one? Or the second one? I think I remember the second one more than the first one. I think I have seen people say that play the first one because that one guy looks familiar. The one I said his hair looks crazy. This one? Okay. So the maid girl they just showed who said curiouser and curiouser, she's your favorite? Okay. First of all, buddy, we can tell by your military attire that you're about to be real strict with people being tardy, but I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
This girl corn? What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Thank you. See, she gets where I'm coming from.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. Problems. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? The maid outfit, this girly pop. I mean, how are we even... Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. She's very goth. She is very goth. So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. Oh my god. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Right, we're kids. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like it's the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. It definitely was not. Okay, we looked at these guns. Okay. It's the same thing for the other one. I'm gonna look around first. Okay, we already know about the cameras. You can't look at that. Can't look at the... Oh, what's this? A mailbox? There's nothing inside. Alright, we'll talk to the students now. I'll go with this dude who was freaking out because I was late.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Where's Takanome? You said your name was Makoto Nai. Is it Naiji, right? I know I said it earlier. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. First of all, don't tell me what to do. If I want to be average, I'll be average.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah. And then let's do this guy.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Ultimate fanfic creator. Not to judge, but okay. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D art? Well, in my world, ultimate, well-known, and supremely well-regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator, I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legends. Some of them didn't even get it. Of course, they'd say tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Look. Okay. Not him? Okay. That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. Okay, bro. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For now, my work is filled with deepest meaning. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yeah, no. Okay. This girl? You like this girl, Toko? Or you like, Sayaka? Toko? That's who we're about to talk to next. Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... She's all shy. Corn likes demure ladies. Corn, did you? Good. And she's wearing glasses. Corn's over. Odie's like, I know what Corn likes. Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa.
I knew it, Odie. Thanks for the bits. And thanks for the raid again. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. Okay, girly. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. You know who she reminds me of? The book was such a hit with women that fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Let's see if you're gonna keep going. See, I'm not, and it's going. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with all her masterpiece being, masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was funny, so... No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, my shit was just going by itself. You see that? It's mouse clicks. And I was like, I'm not clicking the mouse. It was just going forward after I got done talking each time. That's scary. Okay, so we talked to her. Okay, we're gonna talk to him because we talked to we're going from the outside in, so we're talking to Leon. Please put your feet away.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Oh, he's the baseball guy we seen in the picture. I don't remember him having the little soul patch. I recognize that name. He looks like he's got anger issues. I'm just gonna put it on auto. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You seriously? Huh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball type player. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. He's got his tongue pierced too. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player. Some kind of prodigy. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on a guitar, and we're set.
How cool is
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Bro, you're about to die. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. He can't do that and be a baseball player. You know, singers be broke for a long time. Sometimes. Thank you. The Sayaka Mizano, she'll say her name, hopefully.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayako Mizano. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She is in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Did they go to school together? Were they neighbors? I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? She's psychic? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. She's the killer. Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Dude, shut the fuck up. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. He did, but he ran his mouth. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Okay, so Corn, you like the girl with the ponytails? And the bow? Or this girly pop right here? Koyoko. You like Koyoko? Ah, she's cute, she's cute. Let's see, Ayo, Chichiro, Koyoko, Junko, Mondo. We went outside in. Let's go inside out. Inside out, your turn to me. Okay. Holy cow. What's with this huge metal hatch? Not what I, That's not what I clicked on, but okay, mouse. I hate this shit. Could I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. Ultimate question marks. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but she's got a strong aura. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. He reminds me of my favorite anime character, Rei from Neon. Oh, the one for you have your background, right? Yeah. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Ah, that's why you like her. I like her outfit. I like these two girls' outfits. I kind of like hers too, but I like these ones. Okay.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chikiro Fugasaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which it has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had something to do with me being upset. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Okay. What's up, Mimi? Did you hear your sound alert? Your walk on? Look at Cornhusk, funny because his favorite character is the one with no personality. Wow, slick. Nachi Dog and Corn's crush. It makes her mysterious. Just because she's tight-lipped. Ah. An empty cologne? Which girl are you talking about? Evangelion or the girlie we just met? Kyoko. Or Kyoto. I said Kyoko. It might be Kyoko. Ray. She's she an android? Because Ray looks like a robot, honestly. Not both of you typing the same thing at the almost same time. Battle. Let's see. How you doing, Mimi? How you do? Did you play Danga, Mimi? That's me yawning over y'all's conversation. Yeah, it had nothing to do with that. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Why?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Is she the fashionista? That's what I thought. Her smile's scary. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in this country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to her reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, like with computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. You talking about the singer? They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Junko has a belt on. What do you mean? Where's their belt? Okay, so then we're gonna do her. And then the biker guy. If my mouse can get it together.
Heya.
I go back to a
I'm
corded
Asa
mouse.
Hina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi? Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. No, I'll go back to auto. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I think it's frozen. Proportions, huh? Yeah, proportions.
Huh?
It didn't know what to do. I might have to get rid of my mouse because it's being a bitch. You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. One thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet ya. He's the biker gang dude. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Makoto, okay. These 4 over here, there are the last ones left. Okay, and then this is the other girl that you liked, Celeste. She doesn't have a last name. Yoshiro. Byakuya. And Sakura Ogumi. I feel like he's probably I was gonna say he's the martial arts guy, but his outfit is very interesting. We did last week. Okay, we ended over there, so we're going out and then in again.
I am Sakura Okami.
Sakura, ultimate martial artist. I'm sorry for misgendering you, ma'am. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I learned she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. She's fucking badass. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. That famed missing link. Oh my god, what the fuck? Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Huh? Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
She German? Ultimate Gambler? She looks like what's her name from that game, that anime. Celestia Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumor is that threads were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning her the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Huh, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Like Kuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already starting managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Well, you're rude. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yashiro Hagakure, known as Supernova, is the psychic community. In the psychic community, this centered and clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? The guardian angel with the crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with the skyfish in its mouth. What? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep into Lumeria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes had and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. That's weird. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it
Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure, really.
No?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's a nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it happens.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What? The hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! What, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. No, Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. They're too... Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? They're too nonchalant for me right now.
Huh?
Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I guess I'll see you there. See you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is
Yeah,
bad.
that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Maybe, but just staying put. Okay, besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yes. All right. We don't have an exit. We just hit R. Leave the area. Yeah. So that's the exit. We just went through there. Or no, that's the store. We just came through the exit. Oh, it's down here. This way to the gymnasium, I guess. The bathroom. I'd better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. I better make my way to the gym. Oh, okay, so it won't let me do any of that stuff.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna hang out with Sakura. I feel safe with her. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running!
Well,
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, okay. A display case, there are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Oh. Another camera. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't just all be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. I didn't talk to any of them out there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told ya, it's totally normal. Entrance ceremony stuff. Hero is right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Huh? This bear? Okay. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure that there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey,
I told you already.
now.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must hurry and get started. Give up already. No other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
what's your
Y-
problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a life of communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundance budget, so you won't lack for all of the common conveniences, bro. No. Mm-mm. I hate it here.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here. Oh wait, it's a question. I thought it was him saying it. I should have seen the name. They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Bruh.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't even funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided with your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention that one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
Uh-oh. As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you all about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to dispute that harmony, they and they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by dispute the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. Ah, hell. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? I said salmon. Anyways. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there is a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Uh-oh.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering?
He gonna be the first one to die.
About blabbering on.
That close-up is scary. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo places himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. Oh, his ass is dead. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Uh-oh, I don't like that sound.
Hey, damn it.
What, no smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her curiosity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell? Yeah, dude, you were about to get blown the fuck up. That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. He got his claws out now. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monikumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya. Wow. Bro. And with that, he's gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? Girl, everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Dum dum dum. Welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. All right. To be continued. Jan, how are you? How are you doing? How's your Sunday? You received the school crest present. It is. It's my first time playing. Is it? Is it? I'm enjoying it so far. I just found out my entrance into the school, which might have been a great opportunity, was in fact not. I'm doing good. Enjoying this game. Somebody asked me to play a demo about IT, and I did, and it was really funny. The game doesn't come out till later, but it was still a fun time. And we watched a vertical drama for a little bit about this brother and sister. Well, the brother killed the sister, and she got reborn, and she's trying to get him back. Yeah, we watched that at the beginning of stream. But my weekend was good. I hung out with my mom for a little bit, but it was chill for the most part. But yeah, are you streaming today? And I'm probably going over her house later when we have we're gonna watch Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill 2 movie in the Discord. So I'll probably be at my mom's house while I'm watching it, streaming it. You're playing today? Are you gonna play Marvel Rivals, or are you playing something else? Okay, so we got a school crest now. Is this on my uniform, on my shirt? Well, I guess we don't have school uniform, honestly. Yeah, Rivals likely, because a lot of the peeps have been wanting to play with me. I feel you. Do you want to save data? Yes. From Zero to Hero, finished prologue. I bought this game back when I had Xbox Game Pass. So a little Xbox thing popped up. I don't know if I'm gonna get into Rivals again. I got into it and then I stopped, and then I haven't played since. But I think I'm gonna start playing Fortnite again though. You must kill someone if you want to leave. I don't wanna. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I don't want to kill anybody. That's her auto off. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life. But as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped us pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
This dude's too intense. Someone please hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. I mean, if we gonna kill somebody, we can kill you right now.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is this mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again, with no clue what the rules are. Shit.
Alright.
Fine,
So
then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. I bet you they're different for everybody. That's why they say don't take anybody else's. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that happens, so just like Monokuma said, the owner's name shows up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Of course. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Idiot. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. And none of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? What? Yeah, being blackened. What does that mean? What is that? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we all know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a sec. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. Not Plankton? What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking...
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of
Fuck
a bitch.
you. Oh, wow. Did he just punch me? Oh, hell no. He did. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. But that was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. Would that be considered sleeping not in the dormitory? When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You know that you now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press F2 to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Okay, so there's the map, truth bullets, presents, report card, regulations, system. Another camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. They said we can't destroy it. That doesn't mean we can't cover it up, right? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Ugh. Lint rollers. I swear. Oh, that must be for me. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. This desk? There's some kind of metal plate. Yes, to cover up the windows. That for the windows still? Okay. Oops. Is that the bathroom? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Can I use my key on it? Well, ads are going to start in a little bit. Oh, there's some kind of monitor. Erg. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designated to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at midnight. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Goddamn. I crumpled up the sheets of paper and threw it in the trash. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Oh, we already looked at that lit roller. We don't know what time it is, so we can't go outside. I don't have any presents. We can have 114 presents. Report card. It's me. Alright, I'm gonna save. I don't know. I think it changes every time. His face wasn't up there the last time.